Evening everyone, welcome along. So welcome along All Things Motorised 1174, Farm Life, JD Gaming, David, Josh and Austin. Hope we're all well, don't think I missed anyone. So we are doing MP tonight. Completely had to restart it because the server was toasted. Completely corrupted, so the big German map we're doing is gone. I'm all good, thanks. ASG and JJ Galleon. So we've spent a little while today setting this up, and it's going to be run completely differently to how the last one was. So this one, to be able to join this, we have level 10 in Discord, or you've had to prove yourself to be trustworthy. Hey Richard, yes, I have got soil and crop texture mods on here of varying sorts, borrowed from all over the place, occasionally stolen off another map. Now you've got to be around a little while longer than that before we'll let you join All Things Motorised on Friday. So I will just hop back into voice chat here. If Tim and Milton have finished their mother's meeting in there.
There you go, Tom.
Have you two finished gossiping now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, going down memory lane.
I didn't know you could remember. That alcohol you had, didn't you?
Shush you. You probably have had a fair whack in your time.
Maybe. Right. So we've got a slightly different setup on here to what we have been doing. This is my farm on here. This is the contracting farm, basically. Yeah, just let me know if anyone's a bit loud in Discord, and I'll have to turn them down a bit. I can mute him if he's too much trouble, anyway.
Shush.
So he's turned down a bit now, so hopefully that's be okay. If only he's so easy to mute in real life at times. So this being the contracting yard, others will be driving my machine from time to time. Said that about you many times, SG, don't worry. Got a couple of trailers in here, we've got the drill. Got two Tucanos. The beet harvester, a John Deere forage harvester, because we'll be doing all the silage on here. I have got a grass header for that one when we need it as well, which came for the other John Deere forage harvester pack. And a nice selection of tractors, including two green ones. Yeah, I have seen that, Nathaniel. That was a map we considered running this server on, but we thought Greenwich would suit better for what we're up to. A couple of class tractors, a cheaty plough, so Terry will be happy with me. You have a question, SG. That sounds ominous.
What?
Oh, warrior.
Oh boy.
Amazon Pantera. Very nice sounding case Optum. And a class Terra track.
Yes.
You, SG. Definitely you. You're always the most annoying.
Thanks, Gav.
But not by much. All good here. All good here, thanks, Austin.
Milton, do you need any fields ploughed at all? Or?
No, I've not had any trouble with Greenwich farm life, not at all.
Yeah, I have. I need some plow.
It's just with Greenwich, we'd been playing them.
Of you guys who want to do some
I got the plough on now.
Yeah, I have the Fiat and the plow.
Yeah, I've got. Let's have a look at who's got what on here at the moment. So who's got contractor rights where at the moment?
You've got contract rights to my farm, and also as Milton.
Who
Right.
got to give contractors rights?
So does Milton need to give contract rights to me if I've given them to him?
Only to use his equipment and
Right,
access
but
to his land.
if he want,
Yeah.
right. Do you want Anne ploughing at all, Milton?
Yeah. I need to plow. All my arable fields need to be plowed.
Yeah, I've got
Right.
to do mine yet.
Stop.
So how we've worked on here, just so everyone can see what we're up to at the moment. I've not finished buying fields yet.
Yet.
Yet. I haven't finished yet.
Milton has found a money tree and bought a large chunk up the top corner with his dairy farm. Tim has got a little corner down here. Elite is down here. Thomas is up here. And Ozzy is down here when he wants to join us at the pig farm. So I've got a few more fields I won't require yet, but we're going to get some work done on what I have got to start with. So
Which?
I'm basically going to be able to do contract for anyone else who wants any on here, with the ability for them to use my machinery as well when the need arises. Which probably be harvest time, I would imagine, will be when someone has to drive one of the combines.
Oh, you just.
It's a fast track farm life. You'll get problems with them. They're built in.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to swap the actions over at the minute.
You want a problem-free fast track? Go and buy an old one.
That is an older one.
Yeah.
The 4220s are probably the least troublesome. Unless you got an early one.
I thought you was on about the new ones, and I was on about like the what I call the original fast tracks, or a proper fast track.
The old 15565s and all them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of them on the Britain's model, and I can't remember it.
1115.
That's it.
The 1135s.
That's it. I think it was 1135 they did.
Our neighbour had an 1115 what was turbocharged.
Ooh, I bet that
As
was-
cheaper to buy another 1115 and stick a big turbo on it was to buy an 1135 back then.
God.
When he set in the end of the field with that, that just made one almighty howl every time. You'd hear it from a mile away, literally.
That's good. Wake the neighbours up at 5 o'clock in the morning, start ploughing.
You wouldn't see them boys before 9 o'clock in the morning. They were not early birds.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Oh, shame.
What have I done to what tractor, SG?
You might be on about the Terror track.
Yeah.
Might be, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's the only guess I can think of.
there is a very nice Optum here, 1174, what needs a driver.
And I have an old school case if you want to.
Yeah, I did. That was the right 1455 I put on here, was it?
Yeah.
With the
it is.
sound editor.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was.
Oh! I didn't know you got a sound edit.
Yeah, it
I'll
has.
quick
Yeah,
listen.
You can.
you'll
try
like that one.
The one
Yeah, that sounds like an intro. That sounds a lot better than Giant's one.
Yeah,
Do a
that's the
sound edit.
FBM one with FBM sound edit.
Sounded it on in.
That does sound.
Hey Ethan, how are we doing? Oh,
Right.
no Massey on this map at the minute, Richard. Not unless anyone else has bought one.
Nope.
We have got a Massey mod installed, I think. There should be.
Yeah, it's
these-
a 7.7.
Yeah, I thought I put it on here.
Right. Which fields have you limed, Milton?
all of your arable fields.
No, I meant yours, because I was going to come give you
Yours. I'm currently liming field 38. It is an
Right.
arable one.
Do you want any of the grass fields turned to arable, or...?
No. I need grass.
Oh, yeah, of course you
I'd
do.
imagine you're going to have a lot of cows knowing you and your cows normally on these maps.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just as 100 to do
Just 100 this time.
Hmm.
to start.
It's not we don't trust you all things motorised, it's you haven't been around very long on the channel.
Just to start with.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah. How many do you think by the time we get sick of this map that you're going to have, Milton? Couple extra noughts on the end?
no, probably 200.
Oh, that's it.
it is seasons and I have to call the
That's
herd
okay, 1174, whenever.
because when they get old,
Where is the gate into that field?
they lost productivity.
Hey Morgan, how are we doing?
I think this is a fair trade. Milton, you lined my fields, I'll help you plough yours.
Yeah.
I don't mind ploughing so much. I mean, we could have just been lazy. I could have borrowed one of your subsoilers and we could have just done it that way, but...
Yeah, I just have one. That was a mistake. I bought you.
So where
Yeah, I
is
did
the
notice-
gate into my field?
What field are you looking for?
115.
That's easy. Next to
That's
the
near
other
the
one.
angle dealer.
Right.
Yeah. That's literally like a narrow...
Really narrow entrance.
Yeah, it's a narrow entrance, so I wouldn't plant anything to need something big to get in. 'Cause you're not going to fit it through there.
You ain't seen what I'm about to try and plough the field with.
I'm not even going to look. I'll probably look later at the stream and just go, oh god, how he got that in there.
It might be a Terra track and an 8 metre subsoiler.
Ah,
There.
kinda wouldn't mind borrowing that at some point.
Ooh, that's an interesting glitch.
Which one?
When you reverse the Terra track,
Yeah.
all the front work lights and headlights come on.
Ah. Hopefully it
18
fixed
and
that.
yeah, we've got 6930 and 7530 on here, Ethan. No, I can't, Richard.
Just remember to shut your line spreader off the headlands.
Yeah. Sorry.
Actually, it wouldn't. I know one year we actually ploughed the fields, and before I was powering the fields, I was getting covered in lime by the lime spreader. I should have got a photo because it was quite funny. You had, we had. Oh, what's the name, New Holland?
Hey RN, how we doing?
I forgot now. It's like a... God, I forgot.
Oh, I'm good, thanks.
Milton, do you want any fertilising done? Are you alright?
If you want, you can do on the grassland.
What field number?
Ooh, there was.
Oh, in case anyone doesn't know, crop destruction is on at the moment.
Okay.
That's fine.
And
It can be turned off if it causes any issues though.
ooh, fields 11, 22, 23, 24, 25, 39, 40, 51, 49, 48.
I shouldn't have asked that question, should I?
Yeah, I was about to say that you've asked the worst question you could ever ask Milton. What fields do you want work on? Well, I've just bought half the map.
Thanks for follow, Charlie. Much appreciated. We'll be streamed till at least 9 o'clock, I'd imagine.
That's good then.
So let's get this cheaty plough underway. I couldn't get the Gregoire Besson plough on this map really sensibly, could I? Not that big 14 furrow one.
God.
Hey Charlie.
I know the old saying is go big or go home, but yeah, there is a cut-off point.
Yeah,
Too big for this one.
so I thought we'd make do with the 8 metre subsoiler. Yeah, it does look nicely matched here, David. Get rid of these sugar beet on here first. I haven't changed season lengths yet, that's something we need to have a chat about.
Ah, yeah.
So it's on standard starting length at the moment. Is that
What's the
9 or 12 days?
9.
9.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
the standard.
What mods have we got on here, Morgan? Quite a lot.
Where is it?
Bailey trailers, these Terra tracks.
What bale trailers have we got?
Thanks, Tannen. Much appreciated. I think we've got the
in-game.
Lear bale trailers on here.
The in-game ones. The DLC.
Ah, they're alright.
All in all, I think what have we got on here? About 35, 40 mods, I think, haven't we, at the moment?
Yeah, it's about that.
Yeah.
I'm good, thanks, Charlie. How are you feeling tonight? Ah, the harvested crop texture, Richard, is a mod that I made. No, we haven't
Made a
got the
mod?
TM on here, Morgan. I've done a modded XML pack for crop densities,
Ah,
which is up on FBM. Amazed how you feel a lot better the day there's no school, Charlie.
yeah, it's funny that.
Yeah.
Here on the Friday, you could be dying, absolutely dying Friday. Saturday morning, yeah, right as rain, run a marathon. It's funny that. It's always a miracle.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got a couple of TM mods, but I haven't put them on here. We've got the 40 series Fords on here.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't go for them for your stockyard, Milton. I'm surprised you didn't go pick them for feeder tractor and that.
No, the case on the feeder tractor.
Good grief.
I'm running the modded XMLs on 2070, Richard. They will hit your FPS though.
6810 will be the seed tractor, the real tractor.
Yeah.
The John Deere's, they are just for road work and cultivation.
I was gonna say, but no.
The Landini mod isn't too bad. They just finished it properly. Leaving the star of mudguards was not the best thing they'd done on it. Which one of Giant's now ex-moderators told me is perfectly normal.
Is it?
Afraid so at the moment, Charlie. This is one of the Agritechnica ones. So you have to wait and see what Giants do with it.
Hopefully release it.
Yeah, they need to.
Yeah, 'cause it looks like they need to fix that bug.
Yeah, I wish they'd chuck that birthday mod out in, what was it, Agritechnica? Because that's not appeared on any mod sites.
No,
Those birthday
What?
sprayers.
Oh, them sprayers.
and the Vermont.
Yeah, Converland one too as well.
Oh yes, please. That'll definitely be going in the mods folder.
Yep. I think
Drill
if
would
the
be
Converland
handy.
pack had been out, we'd all had Converland 6-furrow ploughs and packer mats on here.
Oh yeah.
Been a fleet of them running on the Greenwich. No, I haven't, Richard. I haven't even looked for them at the moment.
Yeah, mind you, Gav, I don't think you'd be able to run a Convertible 6 for a plough and packer mat on the back of that crawler track. It would be a bit overkill.
I thought it was a 6. Might be a 5 though. The Converland one. The one I'd done the video of was a 5. The Coon one. Which should be on here, I think, but it's not showing up in the mod pack folder, has it?
No.
It's not in the plows section, I don't think.
Yeah, the only one hang on.
Very oh boy.
Yeah, the only modded plough on here is Lemkin.
Yeah, I think that Coon one should be on here with the furrow press.
That's annoying.
Yeah,
Might have been quite nice.
that's what I thought.
Meant I could have ploughed and cultivated Milton's ground at the same time.
But it needed a very large tractor to pull it.
Yeah, very large.
I want to have a tweak of that because that press has taken more horsepower than I'd like it to.
You know, it wouldn't take that much on a press, would it?
Depends on the type of press it is.
I didn't think them presses took much extra power.
Don't you believe it?
Really?
Oh yes. Used to say adding a furrow press to a plough is equivalent to adding between 1 and 2 more furrows.
Oh Christ.
Especially if you use the wrong one until the wrong saw type. So you get different ring profiles, light land and heavy land rings. I used to pull a furrow press that weighed 2.5 tons. That used to give the plough some stick.
The tractor make it back, I expect.
Oh, hello Nathan, how are we doing? Yeah,
No,
probably 9 o'clock, Charlie.
You know, you're not racing off to see I'm a celebrity.
One more mention of that TV show and I'll mute you.
Which TV show? Which one? Sorry.
We know he's dumb, but I don't think he's that dumb, Milton.
Oi!
We can always.
That reminds me. 2 seconds.
Oh, I've got several good mods I like, Morgan. There's some. I think the Class Dominator, what came with, as a freebie with the DLC, has been one of the nicest ones.
Yeah, that's nice.
If they could just make it sound that little bit more raspy.
Oh yes.
Because that exhaust note is still a little bit quiet on that for my liking.
Yeah, they haven't kind of got the aspect that older machines.
GPS is playing up again. The tractors just took off down the field when I tried to disengage the GPS.
It does that with what's that one I was telling you about? I got Gav the
Fleas?
shot 'em. I'm thinking of a 4-letter word right now, but I can't repeat it.
No, I haven't, Richard. If it's a mod of the one in the DLC, I won't touch them. Anything modded out of the DLC mods, I won't touch. Because there's only one way they've been able to mod them.
Yeah, cracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try and drive a plough and search for TV.
All good, thanks, Nathan.
Oh! Didn't know he was on that night tonight. Huh.
Now just imagine if this thing actually had IC on it as well.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Right.
Or if they could actually get the GPS screens to work.
Yeah.
I mean, people knock that per farming game, but there's features in that what should be in this game.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
The working rear view camera screens and the spud harvesters on there, they should be in here by now.
I think all the screens should work like you could. I think IT should still be standard. I still think that should be standard.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to play with the foo settings in there, Charlie, with that sort of thing in Nightbot.
Right. TV can go off now. Alright, something to record.
Those type of films aren't on until after the watershed.
No, it's a certain show you don't like.
Oh
I won't
gosh,
mention
you
the
don't
name.
watch that rubbish.
Oh, I've watched it for a long time.
Uh-oh. Nathan says he might join us. That means we're going to have problems with
Oh,
Oh.
Nathan, if you're going to come and join, I do need somebody to sweep the grain shed out. I'll buy you a broom.
Well, that won't be a problem for me, Ten, because I don't use Courseplay. I don't trust Courseplay still at the moment.
Milton, do us a favour, nip down the shop and get the cheapest broom and shovel you can buy.
Yeah.
paintbrush.
Is that 9mm?
Paintbrush and spoon.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Is that 9mm?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
lime.
nice.
Yeah. Yes, I'm doing lime.
Can you see the chat, Tim?
No, is what he said. Well, obviously he's put it in chat, so it is repeatable.
He's got two words for you. One starts with F and the other ends in F.
Ah, nice. Well, Nathan, all I'll say is I was considering coming and picking you up this year to take to Welland, but keep on and you can walk. Not Welland, Tractor World. Get me right in a minute. Tractor World first, then Welland.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could get things to work like that, Aaron. Yes, I do like and watch Gold Rush more than...
Yeah, that's all right.
He can't see the chat, Nathan.
Yes, but Nathan, don't worry, because I can easily replay the stream later and I can watch the chat back.
What he's just said to you, sweep your own grain shed, you lazy git.
Nathan.
Go and do your map and stop playing with yourself.
Or chasing sheep around.
Well, I was going to say he's chasing the Morsey girls, but
Sheep.
they put the restraining order on him.
That's called a halter, isn't it?
No, he'd enjoy that.
Careful, Nathan. That means you're male and you're multitasking. That's not a good idea.
Oh dear. Yeah, don't let any girls find out you're doing that. You mess up, they'll laugh. Mind you, I do know some girls that can't multitask anyway, so. Well, unless you can drinking a glass of vodka and sticking their fingers up to you. I suppose that's multitasking.
Probably something you see a lot, I'd imagine.
Nah, not any of the girls I hang around with like vodka. Only that one I showed Milton.
What?
Yeah, I'm from Norfolk, Morgan.
It's alright, he's far enough away from me.
That works both ways. Well, at least that's better than the other way round, Nathan.
What? Do I ask what he's just put?
No.
No. You don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
He'd get in a lot of trouble if it was the other way round, though. You don't know what he said to know what I'm talking about.
I can take a wild guess with Nathan. It's not. I sort of know Nathan's mind. I have known him for like 3 years. His mind isn't that complex. There's usually 2 things on his mind.
Yeah,
and one of them I can't repeat in here.
Yeah, I think I've got a few of you come and chat regularly from Ireland.
Oh god. That's when the fun will start when the Irish boys get in here.
Steady, RN.
Don't get your blood pressure up.
That's what he's talking about going up where. What's the problem in chat? Make your eyes water.
Gav, can't you just switch to just Twitch stream only so we can just... I think the chat's just gone. Oh dear.
Too much hassle to do Twitch only.
Is it?
Well, I'm trying to build subscribers on YouTube. If I go and start do Twitch only, that doesn't help.
Oh, I see what you mean. I thought, yeah. Oh yeah, of course. I don't think you really can make money. Can you make money off Twitch like you can YouTube or?
Don't you make money off YouTube, so that's not an issue either.
No, but you can at a certain point. But I just wondered if you could do the same.
Yeah, I'm 407 subscribers off that point still.
But you have more than the hours necessary.
Oh, I've got a lot more than the hours
Yeah.
necessary. It's 4,000 view hours. I'm just over 10,000 in 12 months.
Yeah, you have surpassed it.
So the hours are well up for views.
Is that just because people are watching, or because you do a lot of streaming and?
It's the streaming what does it.
And plus, don't you do like a couple of videos? Is it?
One a
It's
day.
Yeah, one video comes out each day, and then you usually stream at night.
Yeah.
Unless your PC decides to say no, or as the old joke is, computer says no.
It's usually the internet if that goes down.
Yeah.
It's certainly better for me to do it at 7 o'clock than it was when I used to do it at 4:30.
Yeah.
Because at 5
yeah.
o'clock here the internet just drops.
Schools, right?
No closing time for a lot of shops when they seem to hop on.
Okay. In my particular case, it is when school is finished.
Yeah, I've noticed that. My internet goes to an absolute put.
Yeah,
Like,
and during the summertime, the tourists.
oh, when it's summertime, yeah, it literally just everybody's at home. So obviously around my area, in the daytime, everybody's at work. So if I could get fibre, I'd be laughing in the week. It'd just be the weekend I wouldn't be able to stream.
You see, Morgan, you say Ireland equals drink. Well, that makes you lot sound like you really do enjoy your alcohol over there.
Oh yeah, trust me, go to Ireland. There's two things you'll enjoy over there: a lot of nice music and a lot of nice drink. Many reasons I want to go on holiday there.
Yep, you can.
Well, there's a third thing that I'm not going to say on stream. I'll wait till you finish streaming and I'll say it. Yeah.
The little green people don't exist, Tim.
They do after a few pints.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Wow, if you're only 12, you shouldn't know too much about that sort of alcohol stuff yet.
12-year-old Irishman. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, you now find out what happens when we do an MP, all things motorised. Things tend to descend into chaos.
Yes,
Oh
but-
yeah. That's half the fun. That's
yeah,
why everybody comes to watch. They come to watch for the chaos.
And,
If it was organised, everybody'd be bored.
and Tim has his leash still on when he's on leash. That's
Yeah, I have to behave myself during stream. When Gav turns the stream off, it gets even worse.
Thanks for
No,
following,
just-
little Jeremy. Much appreciated.
Let's see if I can do a dangerous thing. Can I use GPS to play?
Use your brain.
yeah.
No, that died years ago.
Okay.
Why did I?
You're using the grain. I'm using the grain farm on here, Tiernan. Milton's up the cow farm. Tim is stuck in the middle of nowhere, out of our way.
Yeah, he's still very close to my farm. Elite is on the horse farm.
And Tom is up at the sheep farm.
Sheep farm.
was the button to get GPS up again, Milton? Is it? To get the GPS screen up, is it?
You are asking the wrong person.
You need to activate it with Alt and C first,
Yeah.
So,
but then look at your key bindings. Well, you got a point there, 1174.
Oh boy.
do I ask what he put?
No,
No.
it's about you, not to you. Occasionally, Morgan, I don't really drink too much these days.
No, you just get even funnier.
Usually when you have to deal with Tim for too long, it turns you to alcohol.
Shush. There's nothing wrong with me.
Nope.
No,
There's nothing right with you either.
rude.
Yeah.
Hey Ray, Snips, how we doing? Welcome along.
That's it. Control S.
So I said check your bindings because mine's all bound onto joystick keys.
Are you really going to try GPST?
Mhm.
Yeah. Just give me a few minutes to take all my tractors out of the farmyard.
Oh, you'll be alright.
Oh, good, thanks.
I'm gonna try it. I used to be able. I know. Well, the old GPS was easy for ploughing. You could just. You
This
had
one
to-
works okay as long as you get everything set right.
Yeah.
I was used to the old GPS.
Yeah, that was very easy to do.
Yeah.
That was idiot proof. So it was Nathan proof. Probably in the straightest line in the world, but don't matter. Just
I think this is our biggest field, so get this one done, we're getting somewhere. Not going to plough every field on here to start with. We'll do it as a bit of rotation. I think this has to be one of the biggest fields on the map, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Might occasionally exchange messages in his Discord, Tiernan, being moderator in there. I think most people can guess what a lot of messages are about between various content creators at the moment.
yeah.
Competing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need to read the fine print, and that explains a lot.
Yeah.
Just take 5 minutes to read.
I don't think a lot of us got much to worry about, to be honest. What
No.
various people are finding and we're looking at. Seems it affects more people who do more toy and game related stuff and that sort of thing. And what it does us. There's no way this stream is aimed at children. By any stretch or means.
No. Well, it has tape on the stream, so we all know that.
I thought you were referring to him as a child for a minute.
No.
Mentally, maybe.
Yeah, mainly.
Shush.
Physically, probably
Yeah,
not.
physically, I don't know.
Mine you don't know what I look like, so that's even better.
Really? You'd be surprised what happens that you don't get to see sometimes.
God.
That was a really nice ballerina's outfit you had on that day.
What?
Hey!
Huh?
What?
Um,
I don't know.
I think you might have got the wrong pictures.
Oh, they're the ones you sell for special people, are they?
No, I just don't think. I've never worn a ballerina's outfit, so yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, what we usually say to people, Morgan, is please don't put your age in chat. Because the channel is actually a PG-13 channel.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to know why, just listen to this stream again and you'll find out exactly why.
Nothing wrong with this stream. Nothing wrong with what goes on in here.
Not much right with it either, but that's beside the point. At least it's all functioning, which is better than the previous server was doing earlier.
Yeah. Ooh, this tractor has the old school IC.
You will be getting the Magnum stuck, that'll take some pulling out.
Oh dear. Also, if you get Magnum struck, you are doing well.
I think I can count on one hand the number of times I've been stuck in the last 22 years. They're stuck and they're stuck, basically.
Yeah.
I've ploughed through bits of fields what people said, you won't get through there, you'll get stuck. You just have to know what you're doing. The previous employees of the farm were gobsmacked I ploughed those bits of the field because they'd never managed to. Basically where the former management company of the farm decided to put sugar beet clamps every year, year in, year out, because they own their tracks. And that was in the days before the mouse existed.
Ooh,
The
lots
local
of
beet
fun.
hauler used Hannah mags.
Oh,
So you can imagine the mess you used to get.
very hard pen.
And very wet on top.
Yeah.
Hey Rabbit Man, how are we doing? So I think we may do this once a week. This
Yeah,
one.
that'd be good.
Yeah.
What, do work off camera or just keep it to?
No, do it. You can come on whenever you like. I'm not going to take this one down. That's why I thought I'd better if we ran our own farms on here.
I see.
That means we ain't got to worry if we want to do something on our own farm. We ain't got to worry it's going to mess up what someone else is doing or that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder who that could be.
Yes, I wonder.
Ooh.
I've got 20 quid and I can think who it is because I know what he used to call me.
And
Wind me up.
we'll also know by the length of the sink as to who it is.
Yeah.
No.
20 minutes to sync the game now.
For once, it's not.
Right. What's everybody want for breakfast? Shall I put bacon and eggs on, or
Yeah.
If you're
Wait a
cooking
bit.
food poisoning by the sounds on it.
nothing wrong with my cooking? Still edible.
Ooh.
Ain't nothing much, is there? No. It's in the fridge. Oh well.
So what do we want to do about seasons on here? Leave it as 9 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 9 days is.
Mileage
Good
would
idea.
give us much.
Yeah.
6 might be a bit too short with the amount of
Yeah.
fields we've got.
Whoa. Nathan's internet is very
By the
fast.
Paulson's been cool.
Oh, that's a quick sync compared to some
Yeah.
of we had.
I think he has sheep internet now.
He's
Yeah,
took
got
the,
rid of the hamster.
he's took the gerbils out of the wheel and put a sheep in it, has he?
Yep.
Keep fit and healthy.
Well, no, it's just it means he hasn't got to have two things. He can have one thing and do two jobs.
Join any farm you like, really.
Yeah.
But the 6930, there's a link in the review video I done of them. Oh, man, that's parked up in my yard. What do you mean, where's the mod? It's linked in the video. We'll be making
How much
use
do we
of it
want to bet
shortly.
that he joins the sheep farm?
Oh no.
That's a bad joke.
Oh.
Oh, you'll have to deal Aussie on the pig farm.
Oh, he's gone for pigs. Oh dear, must be having a change.
Yeah.
You're back in
He's
bed.
stepping up his game now.
Changes.
You've got to be
as good
fast
as
to
the
catch
rest.
them.
Yeah, they've got sharper teeth too.
Yeah. That's one of the problems.
Are you able to just sort that thing, Milton?
Yeah, I will. I just need to park the tractor.
So that means you and Ozzy will be sharing a farm then? Because I know he's down for the pig farm.
And done.
When you
Not
can
me
get
for
on.
once. I think he was a bit surprised I didn't go for the pig farm. I usually do.
I don't know, 10 and it's at Basel.
No, it's not gin.
Okay, cash later, Morgan. I'll get the horse pack on here at some point over the weekend. Plus any other mods, what anyone suggests.
Okay. Yep, I'll
So I realise that the only maze drills we've got on here are the standard in-game ones.
Oh. Okay.
Without the horse pack, we've not got any bigger ones, and we've not got the
The small one.
small coon mounted one. Yep, I thought Automod would get that one, Tiernan. Yeah, we do need some more bale forks on here.
The only other suggestion for mods I got, Gav, is the broken bale trailer, but if you want I can upload.
And
Because I've still got the ones that sit on their backside.
Yeah,
And
well, if you've, I don't know if you've seen Facebook, what 4D put on there,
Yeah.
but they're
I,
due for imminent release as lizard ones.
and the 4 Genesis spec, didn't you
Yeah.
want that name?
You want the big 70 series New Hollands as well?
Yeah, Timmy likes that tractor.
Yeah.
Why?
I did put the 6810 on there because I know certain people like that one.
Yeah, he's already on the farmyard
Thought it might be.
with the drill attached.
Yeah. That tractor needs a load of brackets.
Yeah,
Oh, he wants some more money as well.
Oh boy.
Look. You can't take them out for an expensive date. You've got to take them to McDonald's or something. If you're going to take them out.
How much?
Just ask the millionaire of the server.
Not anymore.
I don't know if you got. Have you got a? Oh, like you know, like the New Holland front weight gap, like the proper one, originally 70 series had.
No, a certain person said he might convert that for us, but never got that far.
Oh, I found one. Oh,
Who's got
What's
fireworks
that?
going off?
Yeah.
Whoever that is going to have to mute their microphone while that's going off. Because that is...
annoying.
Oh, it's fireworks. I thought it was on hitting like a tin can.
That's somebody eating tin cans. I'd hate to see. Yeah, when I upload John Deere Gav, I'll upload that front mic because I've actually got one. I can't remember where I found it. I meant to send it you when I found it, and I think I one of the many mods I forgot. Well, to me it looks like the right one. I hope it is. You tell me.
Yeah.
It looks similar. Alright.
Are you up in your loft space, Elite, by any chance? Tell us loud that has put my desktop audio up just below the red on Streamlabs. Be careful, mate. Being made jump at your age, Elite, that might not be very healthy for you.
Yeah, but after the scare he had the other week with the tractor,
Yeah.
he's very jumpy now.
Why, did he have one run away on him?
No, something went through his
Nope.
windscreen.
Oh! That was definitely a brown trouser moment.
Yeah.
What would you say is worse? Having something fly through the windscreen or having the tractor run away down a hill on?
Well, considering I never had the tractor run away down the hill, I'd go for the windscreen. So
Oh,
I'd feel
you had
them
something go flying. Yeah. Let me guess, Mum.
There's nothing like a potato horn topper for taking windscreens out on stony ground.
Ah. There used to be edge cutters and many mowers.
Yeah, I've done a side door on a Fiat 11090 with a edge cutter. That was a house brick.
Yeah,
Oh, lovely.
That kicked up.
mowers.
Of all the times it could do it, just when the old bill come up behind me. Chucked a house brick up straight through the window and all the glass fell out on the track beside me.
What did Mr. Policeman say?
Not a lot, because it was a private track. They looking at a ram raiding job, what had happened the previous night. And not the sort of ram raiding what Nathan does.
I thought he was sheep. I didn't think it was rams.
Yeah, he did.
Still
both.
got fleece.
Nathan, I told you, if you're in the dark, use a torch. If you've got horns, it's the wrong type.
Put a light on me and you'll see where you're going then.
What were you saying about this being PG-13?
Sorry.
That's only how your mind twists at what makes it anything other. And stones jam anywhere, they just have this habit of getting in places.
Yeah. I just know how a house brick got in the edge. Yeah.
I was cutting the undergrowth at the bottom of the hedge, doing the clear up cut.
Ah, you were on the last cut, I was going to say.
Yeah. As in those things with the hedge, start at the top and work your way down, don't you?
Yeah.
Do the clearance cut last at the bottom unless it's too overgrown to get to the side.
I have known them before just do like a light clearance cut at the bottom just so they're not trampling it all down. Then once they've done the last cut, they go right down. And
Depends how big your cutter is.
I wouldn't have a clue because it's cousins. I haven't got a clue how big their flails are.
That's a 6.5 metre one. I use 6.5 and 7 metre ones the most. So then many you can't keep far enough away from.
I know. All I know is they're both. Mechanics. The arms extend, so basically. It's one of them,
6 metre plus ones. I think it's a 6 metre plus have with T's.
It could be 6 metre then.
Hey Hogan, all good, thanks, how you doing?
No, I think they usually do it because halfway down, guarantee, because a lot of the stretches are so long, you can guarantee somebody will want to come past and they won't get onto the verge themselves, they'll make the tractor driver get on the verge, and yeah.
Oh, good, thanks, Sam Agri, how we doing? How did I get that action? Just have a
Fell
little...
off the back of a lorry.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's not Gav's fault that Milton undone the ratchet straps before it left the yard.
All I'm going to say, Sam, is Google could be your friend if you want it.
And if you
That's all I can say on that one.
just start prying open shed doors, that's all
No, not eBay. You don't mean to tell me people are selling the keys on eBay? That would never surprise me, you know.
No.
Hang on, I'm gonna look now. Because it's on GPS. Let's have a look, right.
Amazon Prime. No.
It might be on some third-party mod sites, that's all I can say. Not saying that's where we got it from originally.
Well, I've searched up that, and nothing seems to have come up, unless I'm not searching the right thing.
Elton, stop buying grass fields. You stick fertiliser.
No, all I seem to get is
Sorry, Elite, can you repeat, please?
Stop
he
buying
said, can you
grass
stop
fields."
buying grass fields?
Oh, no, I won't be buying anymore. Thanks.
Yeah, hopefully Giants do release this, but it's got one or two bugs that just need sorting first. It's good because they've got details like the drive shafts turn into the tracks in there. They even change direction when you go from forwards to backwards, they've got it right.
haven't found anything. So there's probably a couple of websites I do tend to know that probably it will be sold on. Quite common ones.
Yeah, the sort that you don't want to mention the name of, really, aren't there, those ones?
Yeah. Well, I can't exactly remember the name. I just know a few people that use them.
Yeah.
Well. Let's just say if it ain't released, they usually go there and they have more money than sense, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. And if you want a DLC cracked, we all know who to look for.
Yeah.
Which mod site, because he's renowned for it.
Oh, yes. I'm not going to name names, but I know a few people who can do it as well. Well, they used to be able to.
That's why if I see any modded versions of these tractors or combines, I won't touch them. There is a Tucano doing the rounds which has been modified.
Yeah.
The only way he could modify the Tucano is to prize it at the DLC.
Yeah.
The Dominate is easy to modify because that's a separate mod.
Yeah, that and that loading shovel, and also things like the like what you call the bonus pre-order bonuses.
Yeah.
I've seen them modified. And it's like,
Same as this TerraTrack.
yeah.
It's a standalone mod, so you could get at it to tweak it if you wanted to.
Yes, and it wouldn't be too bad.
No.
So if modified versions of that start appearing,
You want the Snowbind, do you, RN?
I'm surprised that didn't come out sooner, to be honest.
We all know it's illegal, RN, but there's one or two out there who will hack and crack a DLC, unfortunately. That is why, if I know it's a mod out of a DLC, you will not see reviews of it on the channel, and you won't see it used on the channel. Because we know there's a 390T doing the rounds for 19. Well, I ain't touching it. Because we know where that comes from, that one.
Oh.
Giants are struggling to do anything about it. That's the problem when that does happen.
Am I surmising may have been a previous Farm Sim DLC that 390T? Yes, I won't.
Yeah, I know where it is, RN. Yeah, same with that old JCB Fast Track. That's been cracked out, that same DLC.
Yeah. I think I may know. Well, I'm surmising I have a suspicion who did it, but yes. I should keep that under my hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have some suspicions.
The problem is, it's very hard for Giants to get to the person who's done it because no one uses the real name on mod sites.
Nope.
And the third-party site, you don't have to give any details to upload anything.
No.
Okay, catch you later, all things motorised.
It's like, alright, yes, it is a mod, but it's like a certain person's TWs
Yes.
have been doing the rounds, and it's like, I know who they are, and that does that because he's a good mate. He kind of naps me off a bit that people do that.
Matt's opinion, RN, is he doesn't give monkeys. Basically.
Yeah. He don't care.
No, he
He
don't
never
care.
has done. He never had done. Just,
He said the same with the 6810 he's done for 19, didn't he? His
Yeah.
basic words were, well, so other people already mod it, what's the point of me doing anything more with it, didn't he?
Yeah, he was going to do, because before, when it was still in contest, I was talking to him and I said like, oh, you can do it, and I said, gave him a few ideas of what I thought of it that it needed, and he said, oh yeah, he was going to do it, and then other people did it, so he just went, oh well.
Because I think he was going to do two-wheel drive, load of configs and some various other models, weren't you, originally in there?
I know for a fact it would have been Allo, well not Allo, yeah, Allo or Quickie, though, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
config. Probably you'd have to done the ordinary one as well. I suppose you probably would have done the ordinary one, but I did say if it could be Quickie loaded config, it'd be nice. Didn't know about the two-wheel drive. And I think I did say, was it possible to have a couple of different numbers on the side?
Like 5, 6, 10,
Yes.
7, 6, 10.
7, 6, 10 was the one I mentioned, and I
Yeah.
think because photos I've showed you, Gav, of the one that more stables use up of me, and it's like, by any chance was a 7, 6, 10 4-cylinder? Yes. Any possibilities?
Yeah, the 7610 is 4-cylinder turbo, 6610 and all the others were straight, weren't they?
Yeah,
Because the 7610 and the 7810 are the same horsepower.
that's it.
There's 2 cylinders difference in them.
Yep.
My late father sold them. That's how I know about them.
Yes.
Somewhere I've still got all the price lists from the 1980s for them.
The one.
Well, that's not very clever, 10, and work of getting to put the net in a baler.
Oh,
That's a
gold
new one.
star for whoever did that one.
Yeah.
Gold star and a round of applause. A nice pink piece of paper if he kept doing it. You having fun, Milton?
What?
You?
Yes, I'm having a lot of fun. Does anyone need lime on their fields?
I do.
You do, Tom? Okay.
Yeah, please.
Okay. And you, Gav?
I haven't even looked yet, but I'd has to guess you probably need it on some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you start, I think all fields.
Yeah, and
need
it's not old.
Oh, isn't it always?
No. And
I'm
Nathan-
debating turning that off. The lime.
Yeah, but when you lime once, you just have to lime.
Yeah, but then if we do 3 harvests on here, you'll have to do them all again.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering turn it off and then just lime the fields what need doing, then we won't get more trouble with it.
Yeah. That's a good
Up to
idea.
you. I mean, once you do it, it's not too bad, I suppose. I mean, if you got a variable spread thing on, so all Milton's got to do is
Yeah.
if you knock the what you're chucking out per acre, then you're laughing because what it does by default is stupid.
Yeah. Alright, catch you later, Sam. Yeah, I wouldn't ever want to do a save game without that mod installed now.
Yeah, I wouldn't not spread it in line. Fertilizer wouldn't bother me. Line, no way.
Same as spraying. I mean,
Yep.
300 litres a hectare, 350 is a lot.
Yeah.
And we used to spray at 200 and 100.
I don't know. Never had enough to do with the spraying on the farm. Well, apart from chucking water in it for the boss. He did all that, he did all the fert spinning, all I had to do was just take bags up to him. We had, I think it's the... What Amazon fert spinner you got? Gav, is it the 301 series?
Can't remember what ones are on here now.
I think it's a 301. If it's a 301, it's the same as what we had, and we used to put that on the 3050 John Deere. So
I think it might be 1501s I got on there. Can't remember which one I did put on in the end.
yeah, 1501s. I think all the differences in the numbers is the capacity. I think.
Yeah, don't think too much.
Shush you. Look, nothing right. Don't get worried when I start thinking. Worry when Nathan starts thinking.
Yeah, well, you know there's no danger of that.
You'll hurt his feelings, you will.
Well, we know he's sort of fried himself with thinking all these lovely sheds he's building at the minute.
Better in than me. I couldn't do it. Well, I wouldn't even try it. I can do sticking things in Giant's editor and
Breaking them.
nah, actually, I've never really broken it in Giant's editor.
Oh, you've never
Not
really used it properly then if you haven't broken anything.
No.
Well,
Well, when Milton first got his laptop, we thought we'd help him get to Giant's Editor, didn't we, Milton?
The desktop.
Nice, desktop. Nice, simple little job like removing the decals off the trailer. What could
no, I've
possibly
never
go
done anything
wrong?
like that.
What could
Well,
possibly go wrong with just taking the decals off a trailer?
It was
Let me guess. You broke the nose.
No, the whole trailer disappeared with just a set of wheels in the shop.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't touch mods. I'm happy enough putting things in Giant's Editor on the maps and doing things like that. I don't touch mods for
Yeah.
no money.
I can do mods better than maps at the moment.
I'm happy enough on a map because that's just it's just patience. All you've got to really have to do is mapping is patience.
Right, so now that change of job now this field is done. Let's just see which ones of mine do need lime on.
Yeah, just say.
Every field on the map needs liming,
Yeah,
Yeah, it will do.
apart from the one I've
Wow.
just done. The field what doesn't is the one I've just cultivated.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I wonder why field 115 doesn't need lime and field 17 doesn't.
No.
They're the only two.
Yeah, I have 60% on the lime spreader. I will do all the farms.
Yeah. Every field other than the one I'm in, and field 17 doesn't need doing.
You're 21.
21. Okay.
That's weird.
Probably. Sure.
Yeah, it's funny as I watch you go across the ground with that cultivator. It doesn't need lime.
Maybe that far limes as it goes.
Yeah, something tells me it's a bit more cheaty than we originally thought.
Maybe I should just try pulling one through another field.
Yeah.
See if it removes the liming.
Also fertiliser.
If that's the case, then don't bother liming any of Gav's fields, Milton.
Yeah, I'll just go and try ripping this through another field because we know everything needs ploughing on the map when we first get on it.
Yeah.
Especially
No, I
cheaty
only-
ploughing.
Yep. Cheaty one.
Well, sometimes I just get lazy and start, I'll only plough certain fields and then just leave the rest.
Yeah. It's better to
Like
sort of
fields.
plough the ones what you're going to put canola on or something what yields very little.
Yeah, like if it's had rape on first, I just go straight over it with that. Well, either a cultivator or the.
The red drill.
Oh no, you know that cultivator that also drills
Oh,
out the coon pack.
Yeah.
Disco lamp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't know how we're in. Is there multi-train angle on there? Well, looking
there
behind
is.
this subsoil, I'd say definitely. So I'm going around in a circle with it and that's following me.
Yeah, quite a few maps seem to have that now.
Some weird texture issues on this field. But we'll be coming back to put fertiliser on there in a moment, which means using the 6930.
Just my collision
They just
scheme.
were.
Right. Not going to ask about that mad drive, and I just saw the fast track. All I say is you only just missed the wall the other side of the road at the junction.
That's Thomas, right?
Nathan, have you been to the pub?
Thomas or Nathan?
It's near the pig farm, so that narrows it down.
Oh. Yeah. Tiny team.
I'm on your grass, Milton.
Okay, thanks, Elite.
Alright, so I'll go and pull the subsoil through one of my other fields near the farm. Just see what happens.
Magic.
Are you going to use big bag mod tools, or are you just going to use in-game bags?
Hadn't really thought about it, to be honest. So I see
We get
someone's
the-
bought a Scorpion already.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's probably going to be the telehandler of choice on here somehow.
Yeah, somehow it's just like, what
Okay.
telehandler should I go for?
I
Well, you
don't
could sort of
use,
the Kramer with the your front loader.
I don't use telehealth.
Nice.
Yeah, well, you don't really need.
I
Can we
think
get those LSFM big bags instead of the what we're doing only ones on mod?
As long as they're MP friendly, I'll put them on here.
the ones from the mod contest,
Hey,
or the
I
ones
think
we
I know the
had,
ones you mean.
or the ones we had on the Elsburn MP camp.
That's some interesting lag.
wait.
Hope people aren't stockpiling too many bales on there.
No.
No, I'll probably, as soon as I get them bailed, I'll pass them around between pig farm and cattle yard. Oh, now I remember the ones you mean, Nathan. I was thinking of the ones with the you know, you get the rear hook lift for the third spinner. I was
Yeah.
thinking of them ones.
Yeah.
Well,
the
if he
ones
was
we
trying to
had.
convince us he's not Nathan, that's completely failed now, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, he's also said my real name, and it's like there's only a handful of people who know who I actually am, so it's... And it's Timmy time, and he used to call me that to wind me up, so... When he actually has his mic working, and he hasn't sat on it, eaten it, or broken it.
Did he set on his mic?
The mic before he had now, that he broke,
Mm-hmm.
when he was doing Meadow Grow the first time, he had a mic. He bought it, he came on like one day, spoke to me in, I think it was Dal, and then a couple of days later it somehow
Self-destructed.
broke. And he wouldn't tell me how for about a week, and then he finally admitted that he sat on it, and I was like, really? You sat on it?
Calculator 10. Right, we need fertiliser.
All I'm going to say, Nathan, is I'm glad you don't come round to mine, because I could just see you sitting on my headset, and if you did that, I think I would cry. Because at £200,
You got more money than sense.
no, it's just a very nice headset.
No, you got more money than sense. Right, let's put some
Have I got more
fertiliser.
money in sense?
£200 for a headset?
200 quid for a headset. Quite a lot.
That's quite.
I've been looking at one that's 300 quid. It's the this is an older, very old version. The one I'm looking at is the new one, and it's like 300. I'm still looking at buying it.
Mine weren't even 100 quid.
Mine's
mine-
30 quid.
Mine's
Mine-
steel
what's
series with rechargeable batteries, so I
Mine-
need to take that out. And I used to have like Logitech ones, but they were 85 quid a go, so they kept after about a year they broke, and I got fed up with it. I've had this headset like 2 years, Nathan. I got it for Christmas. I bought it, but I had it at Christmas because I got fed up.
Hey, Pro
Yeah, you
Gamer,
think
how you
my
doing?
£15 ones, and they're lucky if they last 15 minutes in it.
Mine was 26 last 3 years.
Cheapest one that I've ever bought, it wasn't actually a headset, it was literally just a pair of headphones, and it was the Sony ones. It was like £10.
I got HyperX ones.
I had Crest. It was.
See, I always imagined you had some like very expensive headset.
No, HyperX Cloud Flight.
Oh. Well, it was either that I imagined, or you'd got a Blue Yeti. And
I have. I've got a Yeti on the arm.
Well, there you go then. All told, yours is more expensive than mine.
Nope.
How much is a Blue Yeti then?
No, if you buy it when that's in the Black Friday deals, 80 quid.
I was going to say, because they're a lot of money.
110 normally.
No, that's not too bad.
20 quid for the arm.
And then whatever for a pair of earphones.
60 quid. Amazon warehouse deal. Damaged box had a small mark on it.
Well, there you go then, all told. Mine's actual just a headset with a mic on it.
I used to use the mic on this headset as well, but the Yeti's a lot better.
Clearer. Yeah.
Haven't got a microphone to worry about when you're having a drink then either.
Oh no, mine ain't in the way. It's only at the side of me bush.
Oh blimey, you want to join in the voice chat 1174?
Oh dear.
Yep. Yeah, do it.
We're not going to need an English to Scottish translator, are we?
You've got one, I can understand Scots.
Yeah, but we can't understand you.
Shush! Well, I'm half Scottish, so there you go. That was probably
Oh, that
why.
explains a lot.
Yeah, that's explains.
Yeah, but Nathan's Welsh, can you understand him?
You aren't too far away from that area yourself.
True. I think to cross the Welsh border, I think it's 30 minutes, 35 minutes, something like that.
Ooh, very.
Yeah, so it's not far.
Remember, I lived in Wales 7 years.
I've only ever gone to Wales a handful of times, and once was for a weekend, a drinking weekend with my mates.
A lot of your activities seem to involve drink.
Shush.
Yeah, drink.
You were probably the same when you were my age.
Nope.
No comment.
When I was your age, I was a bit beyond that because of the hours I was working.
Yeah.
I was working on 3,500 acres at your age.
I think the farm's about, well, the farm I used to work on before he packed up is about half that. 1,500 push.
Yeah, it's 3,600 across 26 miles.
Yeah, there's a lot. Fields are bigger down with you, aren't they? Average field.
Last farm I was on, our biggest field was 66 acres, the smallest was 3. Most are around the sort of 15 to 20 mark.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought they'd be bigger than that.
No. That's a common misconception.
Oh Christ, so by comparison, the ground round here is bigger than that then, because average field's about 30, 40, about, must be Nathan, about 30, 40 acres?
We've got fields that size, but still 20, 25 acres probably more common.
Common. See, that sort of acreage usually round here is down to grass.
Grass isn't very common around this way on a lot of farms.
Yeah, well, tend to,
You are most arable.
yeah.
We have
not
got
that way
livestock,
arable.
but
Yeah,
a
we
lot
are
arable.
more grass.
It's more common to be arable.
We are more grass and maize.
Fields on that farm I worked on back at your age, Tim, our biggest one was 150 acres.
Christ.
Smallest one was 3. The most common size was probably 30 there.
I think round here, smallest farm's about 100, might be 100 acres, I don't know. I don't know what the horse stable's got. I know he's got a lot of grass, but I know he's got 3 arable fields and a lot of grass. I ain't got a clue how much he's got.
Like we had on that farm, we had one field that was 100 acres, but it's divided into 3. 100 acres,
Yeah, we
top,
got
middle, and
that.
bottom.
We got that, like the fields are basically a U shape, and you go up a track and you got the building basically in the middle of the field, but it's a U shape and it's split into 3 fields.
Yeah.
And it's 100 acres. I powered about half of that in a day with the 3.5 metre power, and that was going a bit. Mind you, that was doing the old dirty trick. Split the independence. 2-wheel drive tractor, split the independence, swing round, full lock.
Well, we had that 150 acre field as sugar beet one year. It took me a morning to drill 3 times around the headland.
Dear.
Starting on there at 7:30 and finishing the headlands at 12:30. The 12-row drill. It's on that field for 2 days drilling it.
I think contractor.
He's thinking of getting Milton.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Don't
When he-
burn the house, please.
When he used to farm it himself, I think it used to take him 2 days to drill the whole lot. Contractor could do it in a day. Get it powered and planted in a day. Well, ploughed, powered and planted. Then you did have like 4 tractors working in the field. You had me and another lad on powering, one on plough, one on drill.
Yeah.
But we were power in the same field. He used to split so much off for me, and I'd do a chunk, he'd do a chunk, and he'd split another lot off for us, and it was good. Shame tractor didn't have a CB radio.
Oh, we had them.
Yeah, while the farmers' tractors, he didn't really need them. I'm surprised he didn't, to be honest, but
There's only me who worked full time that last farm I worked on, but we still had one. Mainly because all the neighbours had them as well. That led to some entertainment some days.
if the CB recorded the chat, would it have been PG?
No. Not when you're winding someone up about their ploughing that wasn't.
I wonder what the most common word was.
He's very sensitive about his ploughing. So when someone said it looked like his colleague was ploughing that day because it looked more level than normal, we got an interesting response down the radio.
Me.
Oh, you do like antagonising people.
It wasn't me, actually, that day.
No?
I was just listening in to what was going on that day.
You mean you didn't make a comment?
No, there's a comment about the other chap who's ploughing said, I just had a partridge land on my field with a broken leg. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? That looked like it came from your field.
Oh dear.
No, I didn't own a farm tuning. I've always worked for other people.
If he'd owned his own farm, there'd have been a lot more shenanigans.
Ooh.
Sounds like he'd had workers, he took Mickey out of every one of them.
Ask my apprentice about that one. My former apprentice, what happened.
How long did he last?
He was with me from about the March until the October.
And how is his
Mental
mental
state.
health? Yeah, that.
I had
mental
nothing to
health.
do with that.
Are you sure?
Yes. He had plenty to do with my mental health, though.
When you say mental health, do you mean mental health or anger management?
I needed both.
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah.
So you had a good temper before he started working there?
No, I developed a very good temper towards the end of him working with me. He knows all about that. Just in
Oh,
case
dear.
he's listening, because he knows I do this.
Oh.
Ooh,
So does his wife.
that will be interesting if he can come in chat.
Oh, if he
type
comes in
something.
chat, this will
Yeah,
be very interesting.
yeah. Yes.
Milton, get the popcorn out.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm
don't
going
worry,
to
he knows
save
not
the
to
game.
wind me up because he always ends up worse off.
Oh dear.
He warned someone he used to work with not to try and wind me up, and he didn't listen to him.
Ah.
It backfires spectacularly on him. I can't even go into that conversation here, how it backfired, for obvious reasons. But let's just say he gained a new nickname at the time.
Did he?
Yeah.
Is the nickname not repeatable by any chance?
The nickname is Rent Boy, but we won't go into how he ended up getting it.
Oh dear.
But it's not quite how you think, probably.
Yeah,
It's just I
You-
twisted the words he was saying to fire back at him, and it went wrong for him.
oh dear.
I can think very, very quick when someone tries to wind me up, and he couldn't keep up with it. All
So
he
your
done
brain
was,
was doing 110 and his was probably doing about 30.
yeah. Problem is that moved him from using a garden trowel for digging the hole to a 70-ton excavator.
Ah!
The size hole he was digging himself.
And what's the biggest you've used? Big old spade?
Yes.
30 ton?
Well, best thing to do once you realise you start digging a hole for yourself, what you're saying is stop usually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
He didn't.
That's common sense, I think.
Yes, Nathan. What's this? Digging holes? Ring any bells? You dug a hole one day with me. I couldn't stop laughing. I nearly had a fit.
That'll just be the alcohol causing that.
Shush you. Don't
Ooh,
like Gav. Drinking on the job was a common occurrence.
Nathan went on a shopping spree.
Do I even look what he's bought?
Yeah, look at the map.
Is
Oh,
his
good.
pig farm going to be lag central?
Yeah, it will have. It has a lot of fields.
He's only got 1, 2, 3. Oh, good grief.
Yeah, I've got to buy some more yet.
Right.
I really should buy some land. But,
Oh,
Dalton, how far are you going to expand your farm? I don't want to buy land that you probably want.
What we got to remember is, if you buy too many to start with, there's nothing for us to earn money to aim for.
yeah.
So I'd rather we didn't cheat in any more money than we absolutely have to.
No, I'm not going to buy any more.
I need to get another couple more to make things work.
I
Okay.
have more.
I think I've got enough to go on for now. It's just I want to know, because I know roughly how far I want to expand. I don't really want to go stupidly far from my base.
Yeah, your base is sort of set up as a small farm, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
In that corner.
And I think I have more.
'Cause if I go too big, well, it's just going to, most of your time's going to be spent working for the arable farm. Well, your main contract will be me anyway.
This would have been so much more fun in 17
Oh yeah.
with a certain mod.
Ooh, yeah, that mod.
Yes,
Do you
the
have,
MP management mod.
Do you have a sugar beet drill and maze drill?
No, that's what I want the horse pack for.
Yeah. You can.
We'll be getting one, but not yet.
You will do my drilling. I will
Did
do
anyone in
s-
here actually use MP management in 17?
No.
Did we, Nathan? I think we. Ask Gunga did. I can't remember. I can't remember what mods we had on that save game.
That meant we could invoice each other for work carried out.
Maybe we didn't
And
then.
there'd be invoices to pay. That's how Cornbrook was done in 17. So they'd send us an invoice for how many bales they'd done for us and this sort of thing.
Oh, that
We'd
was
have to
good.
pay them.
Yeah. The only way you can really do that is like I'm doing it for now. Like Milton's limed all my fields, so I said, well, I'll come and help you plough.
Yeah, so if we'd done that back then, that would be
Oh, this
so much per acre for doing the lime spread, and we might get billed for £200.
Yeah.
I think bales we'd done some like £20 a bale,
Yeah.
because the
About average.
£7 they put to start with wasn't enough. They weren't earning anything,
Nah, you wouldn't be.
so it all worked quite well. If that mod came across to 19, because that's from LS Mod Company,
I'm surprised it hasn't.
that would be a bit of a change. That's whether the scripts would work with 19, I think, is the problem.
Yeah.
You can do similar thing on it. You've got that. You can move money around it. It's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
nice.
You can't actually send someone an invoice though, can you?
No, you can just sort of move
No.
money around in
Yeah.
set lumps, which is the only problem.
Like I've done with Team and Nathan.
Yeah.
Right, so who needs drilling done at the moment of cereals? Anyone?
I have my own drill, but you can
Good.
do the big fields if you want. Or
Yeah, Milton's got one field ready to drill. I'm just off to go and plough the next one, but I'm probably taking a long way. But I'll let you know when I've got mine ready.
yeah, I'm going to help you, Jim.
Yeah.
Do you want your fallow fields fertilised?
Do I? Yeah, they do need fertilising.
Oh, Tom, can you give me access, contract
Oh yeah.
access? Yeah.
I'll have to give everyone access to my farm because no one has got access up here at the moment.
Yeah, I have given to everyone else for my farm.
Al's got it. Milton's got it.
There we
Tom,
are.
Okay,
Grant.
thanks.
Nathan, Grant.
The reason I haven't done it is because I've got so much machinery up here. If you guys want to tab to stuff, you're
Yeah.
going to be tabbing for ages.
I've got like one tractor, so you'll tab through mine. You won't really be bothered. Well, it'll literally be I'm going to have probably 2 tractors, and I just want the telehandler.
Yeah, whereas I've got the 2 combines, beat halves, the forage halves, the 5 tractors.
Yeah.
I have 5 tractors at the moment.
Yeah.
At the moment.
We're about 3 tractors down there.
Right, so
Most.
some of you got access to mine.
Okay.
Alright.
Not
If
all
you
of you at the
need-
moment. The minute you
If you
and
need,
Tim and Milton, you haven't got access to mine, because I know you could be tabbing between things quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you need
Actually, you
any,
tell a lie. You got three. You'll have three. Most of it's four things of mine because it's a pickup. So I had the pickup just so it's easier to. Cause I thought I'd have that. So then we could be a bit.
if you need
realistic.
any tractor team from my farm, you can. use
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
And the same to all of you guys. Tractor
That's
farm,
the point. I need to.
equipment.
I just suddenly thought of something.
Yeah.
There is a mod. I can't. I'll have to have a look. I might have to send it to Gavin, see if he can vet it, see if it's any good. It's like a fillable fuel tank, Gav. So like you place it at your farm and you
Is
just.
that green one?
I think I've seen that
It's
mod.
not a green one. I think I've found a silver one, but I can't remember where it's from.
Because we had the green one on Felsburn, didn't we, Milton?
Yeah, we had that one. It works great.
Yeah.
I'll stick it on then. If it's as long as you can actually fill it, like you don't
Yeah.
actually.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no.
That's
No,
fine.
This is just literally a buy point. Favourite movie? Oh, that's a tough one.
Oh no, I got one that you buy. Say you buy it from the garage, you can
Okay. You can
take
feel
it up and fill it.
Yeah, we got the proper Optum 1174, the one with the sound edits on.
Ah, you know that 1174 is going to be using there.
Yeah, we know he's going to want to join mine
Mm.
with this on it. Right, so which field of yours wants drilling, Milton?
Ooh, which field are you, team?
Which one's that? 38 can be drilled,
Yeah,
Gav.
38.
Yeah,
Oats.
what? Oats?
Yeah, lots of
Okay.
straw.
What? What the hell's going on with 12?
Yeah, 12. It was.
It says it needs lime, but
Yeah,
Mm.
crop destruction.
It's a bit stripy.
Yeah,
it
it is
needs
the
lime?
crop destruction thing.
yeah.
Do you think we ought to turn that off if that's going to cause issues?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
So where is the...
that's off.
If you want, Milton, you want to use this tractor and plough while I go and clench. I was just going to go and do something else, like get teleander and a few other bits.
Yeah, okay,
If
okay.
you want, you can. I'll leave it in the field and you can just use it. I ain't bothered.
It's
Yeah.
a good job all things motorised don't still lurk, and he'd be having a fit about now with this one.
Well,
He likes his case tractors.
Alright. Just get. Right, here you go, Milton. You want to have a play with her?
yeah, I'm finishing doing climbing for Tom. And,
Oh, I see.
Nathan.
Yeah, some nice Pumas out there. I haven't put those nice Pumas on here, actually.
Could we get the Abbey muck spreaders? Not the slurry, just the normal.
The side spreaders.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you got them downloaded yet.
Not bad.
I was sort of waiting for 4D to completely fix them in case there's any more glitches with them.
What glitches with them?
I know there's a couple he's sorted out already with them.
No, right. I'm trying to think. There's another muck spreader out in ain't too bad. I can't remember which one it is. Unless I'm thinking wrong. Sure isn't.
Are you thinking again?
Yeah,
Oh god, that's a bad idea.
I've told you not to think. You will burn the house now.
Well, steam ain't started coming out my ears yet, so we're alright.
Health and safety.
What's that? Sounds like dirty words to me. And then Nathan, round here, them dirty words, health and safety.
Yeah, you might be getting a nasty surprise if you refer to them as dirty words at the minute.
Oh dear.
Because I know what's going on in the industry.
Oh all
Let's
changing again.
Let's just say that the little people who govern it are doing unannounced visits.
Well,
Oh,
good luck.
little evil things.
Well, as long as you don't find Nathan, we're alright, because Nathan wouldn't pass health and safety. I don't think he is. I don't think he's health and safety compliant.
Right, so Oats on field 38 then.
Yeah.
Dear. Trying to think. Oh, shut up! I'm gonna stop saying I'm thinking.
Keep trying to think.
You obviously can't see the chat still, can you?
No,
Oh,
well, I'm in
no.
game, so I don't want
I
to start
need to
lagging.
this.
So.
1174 said every time that you says you think, he thinks the Hindenburg.
Well, as long as he doesn't think about Chernobyl, we're alright.
Oh boy.
No, actually, Chernobyl's when Nathan thinks. There's a loud explosion.
I thought that's Hiroshima.
What happens when you think?
Global destruction.
So why you don't do it too often?
I haven't got access to your field, Milton.
I hate thinking. Thinking is horrible.
Thinking's out of fashion.
Takes all the brain power out of my mind. Got other things to do with it.
Oh, I didn't know you could have different tyres on this.
Okay, so the GPS wants to move across a bit. We'll just let it do what it likes.
Right, I need that.
Ooh, that's some nice weird patterns behind the drill.
Whoa.
Rain bucket.
Why is this doing weird patterns?
Ooh.
Wait till you put some different.
Is it trying to fertilise while you're drilling?
Should be, but that's sort of disappearing, the fertilisation.
Hmm.
And then my headset is beeping at me to say the batteries are nearly flat.
Oh, you gotta love when that happens.
Yeah.
That's definitely
Wow.
What have you missed, Farm Life? Oh, if you're not here, we can't tell you.
Oh dear.
Yep, I'm certainly getting some weird fertilising patterns on here.
You missed Timothy.
Tim, stop thinking, so you're alright.
You are all safe.
Wouldn't put it that far.
No, we've still got the danger that Gav might have a thought.
Yeah, you're safe where my brains are.
Nice and warm, are they, at the moment?
Something like that.
Ah, the class. I love it.
Right, I need that.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, fertilisation is disappearing behind the drill.
It is.
Yeah. It's turning dark to start with and it's disappearing.
It's not on the mini map. for
Yeah,
sure.
but it is showing on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got something very strange.
Strange.
The cheaty plough has done a rather large field.
Maybe Nathan had a thought and just sort of broke everything.
We ain't worked out what happens if you start to think yet, so I should be quiet on that one.
Bad things happen, I can tell you that much.
What happens if Milton thinks?
Yeah, total annihilation.
Ah, right.
It hasn't happened yet, so you ain't got anything to worry about, basically.
Almost happened in 2012.
I mean, look what happened when he thought he needed to cut his fingernails with a lawnmower.
You're so nice to your friends.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but he hasn't growled
Well,
at me
can't-
recently.
I'm not even gonna ask.
No.
If he starts growling at you, I'm gonna start running.
I would.
I'm not gonna stand in the firing line.
That has to be one of the funniest conversations we ever had in TeamSpeak, though.
Oh god.
Where Dale says, "Did he just growl at you?"
Well, we're not quite sure, and we're not gonna test the water again.
Nope.
Is this coming?
I think this is certainly the quickest way to get your roots drilled.
Yep.
9 meters long.
Got some with me.
I get the feeling the Bailey trailer is probably going to be the most popular choice on there somehow.
I've already got one.
I got 2.
Yeah, I've got 2 up the yard as well.
Well, the only other... if you'd have put them on, the only other option would have been Brogan's.
Hmm.
I've got, I think on my save, I've got 1 Bailey, but it's the normal
There-
one with...
There is a reason I didn't put them trailers on here.
Ah,
They sometimes misbehave with the dynamic hoses and mod tractors.
oh, do they?
Yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
the hoses seem to go straight through to the middle of the tractor for some reason.
Is that just an MP, or...?
No,
Nope.
I've just noticed fuel fold.
Gee, no, touch wood, I've never had that happen.
no, the John Deere M series do it, the R series do it.
Ah,
there's
that's
a
why
few-
I've never had them.
A few others have done it as well. That's
Ah,
only
that'd be
those trailers it happens on.
weird. If I get one of them... Yeah, that's what I need. We don't need any side trays. I need on grain trailer.
Haven't used them, David, to be fair. Someone getting a bit heavy-handed again.
I was
lots
just
of-
about to say...
Well, it's just my clicky keyboard.
Oh, I was about to say, go on, give it some stick. Give it more stick, it'll work. To be honest, I thought Nathan had got his mic working.
But look at that, I'm only going to get sad, so I'm not going to look at that.
Yeah, just get this field done for tonight, and then that'll do us on here.
Yeah, I think that.
We're putting oats on here, Pro Gamer. Milton wants his oats, he ain't had any for a little while on it.
Yeah, I need a straw for the cow.
Oat straw's meant to be quite good.
Yeah.
Oat straw is quite good as long as you don't leave any chaff in it. With cows.
Is there any restriction on that equal mode?
Right, so the Bailey trailer and the Coombe disc thing, that's mine. Also the Amazon? The Coombe first spin. Right, I'll pick them up later. When I bother picking them up in puts the Norland on. The only
so
thing that
you guys on here, if there are mods you want, if you can put them in Discord,
Okay.
yeah,
and I'll try and find. We'll do.
yeah.
Well, we know where the horse pack has got to come off it on here because there's some bits in that we'd like.
Yeah.
I just wish there's a horse trail sprayer in amongst that lot.
There's no trail spreading. Horse sprays.
Don't know why they didn't put the sprayer in the horse pack.
Got the spread.
Yeah.
Not anything. And you've even got the shop.
Suppose we could reevaluate the time on here as well.
Time 5?
Yeah, because it's only on real time at the moment.
You want to put it on? 5?
Can do for the next in-game day.
Okay.
See what you guys think on that one.
Yeah,
Because times 1 the days are going to just drag, aren't they?
just a bit.
Times 5 is about 2 hours per day, isn't it, roughly?
Something
Because
like
the streams are normally 2 hours long, it kind of works.
Yeah. The only thing that's annoying with them Baileys is the class Scorpion can't pull them.
And the rollover sheet hasn't got a Bailey green option.
Oh yeah, it's default's white, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no Bailey green option for the sheet.
It's annoying.
Because most of them around this way, instead of having that whitey silver sheet, have got a dark green one on them. I'm going to guess that the newer Baileys come with a white one.
Must be.
Yeah, I noticed you got yellow when you near hit brick wall. If there aren't cows yet, there will be, Pro Gamer.
Yeah, probably next week.
Are they mysteriously appearing, Milton?
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, I thought they might.
Yeah, some Milton's going to do a lot of runs to the dealer.
Oh, no.
Their runs to the deal, if you want to see something funny, is what you guys never saw on Cornbrook.
Oh God.
It's Glenga had the breeding cows on Hillside Farm.
Oh, dear.
Now they got a little bit happy and we referred to them as rabbits.
Oh Jesus.
I think at one point he got up to about 800.
Ooh.
And he used the TARDIS teleport mod to get him across to the livestock dealer. Because we had to modify, or he modified some trailers for us so we could use them on that map. Because they wouldn't accept the breeding animals that came with. Now, that was all well and good until he done it one time and he nearly landed on top of GD with it. There's just tracks through the air everywhere where this livestock trailer had been. And of all the people to be right where that wanted to land.
The dragon.
Yeah.
It's GD himself. Oh dear.
It's just getting a standard joke amongst us on there that we needed to teach the cows some family planning. Because once they got to a certain number, you're getting one every sort of 15 minutes or so.
It's like, buy him a TV, quick.
And keeping them fed was starting to create headaches. Because that's whoever
That
went
was a
on.
full-time job.
whoever went on there, if we're there for any length of time, we'd feed his cows as well as do our own stuff.
Dear.
The amount they were breeding. In the end, we had to just pause the time until we actually got some trails we could sell them with.
Let's check. Yep. Aphids.
I need to put none of your muck around.
Aphids.
Once it gets into sort of late spring, early summer, you'll see all of us working more in the same area on here.
Yeah, the grassland.
Yeah.
Nathan, can you give me contractor access to your farm? To spread the line.
At the minute, we're just sort of working everywhere on here. It's a big map pro gamer, but there's a lot of us on here as separate farms this time. We've just completely redone how we're doing the MP. So I'm currently drilling oats on Milton's farm for him. He's currently putting lime onto Nathan's farm.
Yeah, I finished Tom's farm now.
And then he's got mine to do after that.
And then he leaves.
Oh dear, Tom.
Oh no.
No, this isn't yours, this is mine. Don't worry, I haven't nicked yours.
I don't think I've given you permission to steal it anyway.
Yeah, what if anyone does forget to grant contractors rights, myself and Milton can hop between farms and do it
Yeah.
in admin. You just hear a sneeze in the background of someone there.
Yeah, I thought it was like, who's got a very feminine sneeze?
Elite, have we gone from fireworks to sneezing?
It wasn't me.
Wasn't yours?
No.
Yep.
No?
Like,
Someone's certainly got a powerful sneeze in the background.
You know, if it was mine, you'd all be deaf. Because sometimes I can't get quick enough to press the button to mute my mic, and it's just like, whoops! The words cannon fodder is very appropriate. Let's just say that.
My teacher gives out volcano sneezes, honestly.
Yeah, you know the typical like old man, really loud sneeze. Yeah, I do one of them.
With the full sound effects.
Unfortunately, yes.
Then the blowing of the nose that sounds like an elephant.
Oh no, I don't do that. Usually, if I've had a good sneeze, I don't need to blow my nose.
Yeah, we'll leave that bit, I think.
yeah, too much information.
Yeah. That's more than we needed to know.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Just make sure you wipe the computer screen afterwards.
Oh no, I try not to aim. Turn my head a bit quick.
Makes it sound like you sneeze like an old spaniel. I forgot how good this Optum sounds.
If I've granted them contract rights, Gav, can they tip? Like, say they wanted to store beet up here at my yard because it's got the walls round. Can they do it? Or
I haven't tried that one.
Yeah, we haven't tried
I'm
it.
going to say, I've got the walls. If anybody wants to have beet, they can just store it up here and.
I think most of us got beet clamp on the farm, haven't we?
Yeah, the
You have, well, you have, Gav. Milton.
No.
No, Milton has
I
them.
think I have.
I have.
Nathan has. No, you haven't, Milton, because there's no sort of like really area where you can stick it.
The shed is about the only place they could go on that one.
I've got two fires which we've never used.
Yeah, and
I don't think you can tip beating a silage clamp.
yeah, but I can create.
Yeah, well, if it does work, you're welcome to stick it up here or you can bother.
Right, that's the oats in.
Okay.
Your drill got fertiliser can.
Yes, it has.
There's fertiliser build 6 of yours.
Right. Yeah, most of the fields up mine will be subsoiled as well, so I'll have 2 hits of fertiliser, I think.
Yep.
So that should now show up that we have 2 lots of fertilisation on your field, Milton. Or 3
Okay.
lots,
Yeah,
actually.
it does.
Fully fertilised.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Lucky you.
Was there a crop ploughed in on this field?
Just
no,
stubble.
stubble.
That's because it was ploughed, isn't it? We've gained that extra fertilisation stage.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you do, don't you?
yeah. Field 12 has a standing crop. and,
Yeah. 26 hasn't been ploughed yet, and neither is 50. Neither is 58. They ain't got too much left to plough now. Oh, you got
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, well, after I come home today from the market, I will be in here with the.
We'll have to have a little discussion about how often we do this
Yeah.
on here. Saturdays just seems to work okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good day.
Yes.
I'm just thinking if we plough so many now, Milton, and just cultivate the rest,
Yeah,
and
that's,
might
yeah,
say.
it will
So
be.
we won't do 12. I'll just run my if Gav can put the Genesis on tomorrow, I'll send him the weight and I'll run over that tomorrow. When I
Yeah.
get back from work, I finish at 9 o'clock, so I'll be back about 9. So I'll run over that with the disc rate, over that with the big discs. If you wanna, you can borrow the tractor to plough field 26 and
Okay.
make your mind. You can either do 50 or 50. Oh wait, you don't own 58, so that's alright. It's just,
So
oh, you only own 2 fields. So yeah, if we plough 26, if we plough 2 and disc 2, that means next time you've just got 2 fields to plough.
Yeah.
So we'll do that then. That's what I'll do.
depends how you stack them, farm life. If you barrel
Yeah.
stack them 3 round barrels high is fine. If you put them on the round, then no.
The ones
Yeah.
that we cultivate, team, it will be on maize.
Yeah,
That way, I just have to plow it the next year.
yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
All
Just save
mine.
us-
I'll plough all 3 of mine. I might plough up 81 and
Get me
Why-
to be able to give me a hand from the brush. No.
yeah.
There's some really weird texture issues going on with these end walls of these houses where the chimney stacks are.
Right. Just so I can bring some tap back to the farm, I'll leave the plough in the field.
Is it too much? Does it make it too much of a problem if you turn that the shuttle mod off?
You can't, yeah, because I need the shuttle mod.
Yeah, makes 2 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3
I
of
got
us.
kind of used to lifting my foot slightly off the throttle, throwing it into shuttle and airing backwards. And you realise you're getting a bit close to the hedge or the brick wall in front of you.
Or both.
Well, in Nathan's case, it's the brick wall.
I thought it was getting a bit close to the sheep in front of him.
Oh no, he keeps putting his foot down.
Yeah, Nathan wants the 6-hour pack.
Which 6R pack? The AGDM ones? Child of Satan tractors. I meant to put them on there, but I couldn't find them in my mod folder when I was doing it.
First thing I was looking for.
They'll be coming on here. Right, let's have a look at what fields we've got here, because I want a couple more before we finish. So I've got one up there. Don't want to particularly want any grass fields in my case, so I've got no use for them.
You can always just rip them up.
Yeah, but the grass fields tend to be small.
Ah. True.
Yeah, I can divide it between me and
You want to not
Thomas.
pose with it.
Yeah. That's annoying. It's like he's got some grass fields that, yeah, reasonably sized grass field, and then others it's like, really?
Yeah.
Kidding.
Too small.
Well, no, it's just he's either made some grass fields the right size, some fields grass fields too small, and then some are just like massive. And it's like, you got that as a grass field? Around here, that'd be an arable field. Usually around here they tend to grass very awkward shaped fields and very small ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we tend to
Usually
use stewardship for those reasons.
Yeah, when it's really awkward and it's like you're fed up of turning the combine around every time and shunting about to do the headlands, it's like, yeah. Yeah, every now and again, Milton, I might stick one of mine on set aside, so if you want to do that as well.
Okay.
Whilst,
That's the good
I
thing with seasons, we can make use of that, can't we?
yeah, well, that's the whole point I bought that cultivator, because obviously you can drill with it as well. And it's just literally going to be used as an oilseed radish drill. I wish they'd made oilseed, not oilseed radish, mustard seed.
Yeah, that would have been a nice one.
That's basically what the radish is. It's just their equivalent of our mustard seed.
Yeah.
Basically. The only other option you can do is just leave the field in stubble and let it go really weedy, and then say it's conservation. Oh,
So I've got some interesting grass fields sort of in the middle of the arable fields around mine, which is going to be fun.
yeah.
Right, I think that's where
Who's
we're
got
going to
this?
leave it for tonight.
Okie dokie.
So
Right.
you have a floating radio.
Oh yeah, one where he moved it. Basically, where it was before Nathan is used to be a workshop, and then he moved it across that other building, and he didn't move the radio.
If you want to
It
put,
works if you turn. Don't do it all Gav stream, but if you turn it on, you get a radio station. I have no idea what radio station, but you do get
yeah,
one.
if you want to put that mod in my Discord, Nathan, so I make sure we get the right one.
Yeah, I'll.
Same with anyone if they put in there. But
Yeah,
I will
I'll-
be back in here in a moment.
Okie dokie.
You lot.
Okay.
I think that's what happens when I think.
But as I say, that's where I'm going to be leaving it for tonight. I'll pop a link into chat for today's video. But for now, I will say thank you for watching tonight. Hope you enjoyed this stream. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye for now.